Hi, my name is Maggie Barney. I'm the founder and CEO of Maggie's Wigs for Kids of Michigan. And this is my coworker and friend, Sarah, who is one of our senior stylists here at Go Green Salon, which is located inside of Wigs for Kids. And all day long, we have wonderful hair donors who come in and donate their hair and make it possible for us to make these beautiful wigs. And I'd like to introduce you to not only the famous Dave Santia speed painter, but also a dear friend and has been a supporter of ours for years. And we are so very grateful that you are here today, and I understand you want to donate this hair. And if you look at the back of his hair, the front has a little more gray, but if you look at the back of it, it's dark and it's less than 10% gray. So we certainly can use that to make the wigs for the children. And the part that is gray, we will send into an adult company to make wigs for our adult patients because we don't get enough gray hair. So you're helping two age levels here. You're helping the adults and the kids. So thank you, Dave, for coming in here and for being part of Wigs for Kids. You know, you come to our gala every year and you're a big part of our auction, and we raise money from, you know, your kindness and generosity. People love your art and we appreciate you. So tell us a little bit. We were just talking and you were saying that you're real familiar. And I said, you want to go in the salon and do it or a private room? You said, oh, I'm real used to going to the salon. So while you're doing that, we are going to section your hair off, and you can tell us a little bit about yourself and your family.
Yeah, I grew up in the barber and beauty supply industry. Actually, my parents used to own a hair salon, and my dad was a barber and beauty supply wholesaler. Mm-hmm. But of course, I got out of that years and years ago and got into, you know, I've always been drawing and painting since I was little. So and I found a way to use my artwork to be able to help various charities, and you know, I paint live at fundraisers and stuff like that, all over, pretty much all over the country, but mostly here in Michigan, because this is where I
It's
live.
really entertainment. It's art,
Yeah.
but it's also entertainment.
Right,
Our
right.
guests at our gala always say, oh my gosh, is he coming back next year? It was so entertaining. So not only does it help raise funds, do you get to share your art with everybody, but you also, it's entertaining for our guests. So why did you grow your hair out? What did you say to me?
Well, I've always wanted to have long hair at least once in my life, but with my dad owning a beauty salon, and my dad was also a barber, so that was kind of tough for me to do. But I've always wanted to have it long. I've had it longer, but then I've always gotten impatient and then just get it cut. Right. And I've always wanted to donate it, you know, to grow it long enough to donate. And then about 2 years ago, I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to be turning 50 soon, so I better do it now while I've got it. Yeah. Before I start losing it. Uh-huh. And then you know, just kind of you know, I stuck with it for 2 years, didn't touch it, didn't color it, didn't cut it, nothing, just let it go.
So thank you so much for coming today, for supporting our program.
Oh, no problem.
We appreciate that, and we'll show you the after when we get to that point. So if you guys are interested in learning more about Dave, you can visit his website if you want to give him that information.
Yeah, it's just davesantia.com.
Okay.
And same thing with all my socials, it's just Dave Santia.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you. Well, here we are with the after. The Mr. Dave Santia and Sarah did the haircut today, and I did the color we call staining, a little bit of staining on that beautiful, just to blend in those gray hairs, and it looks great. What do you think?
I love it. It looks great.
Yeah.
You ladies did a wonderful job.
Well, thank you so much. And this is a great example. It takes years off of you too. I think it looks really good. Perfect for your 50th coming up, right?
No, my 50th already came.
Well, there you go. Now you look the part, right? Okay. So thank you, Dave, again, for coming in today. We sure appreciate that. And you continue to support us, you know, in so many different ways. And this is just another way. If you come to Go Green Salon, half the proceeds goes back to Wigs for Kids. You get a great haircut. Sarah does beautiful work, cut, color, any service you want. We're a full service salon and a happy guest, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much, David. Appreciate it. And if you ever know of a child in need of our services, please let us know. Reach out to us. We help everyone. We charge nothing. We turn no one away. We need you to be a Michigan resident. And through the kindness and generosity of wonderful people like our Dave, you are able to make a difference in the life of a child.